Welcome back, my chosen ones. I hope that you're feeling so blessed and so loved. Today, we're going to tap in. We're going to find out what messages we have for you. We do have Newton here. He is our spiritual assistant. He's going to bring in a lot of positive, calming energy to this reading. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so please only take what resonates. Okay, you guys, let's tap in. The energy feels a lot less intense today. I hope you guys are feeling some type of clearing that's taking place. I did do a clearing of my energy earlier today, and I just feel amazing. I hope this stays. So look at first card out is Ace of Pentacles. This is the abundance that's coming in. You're truly being moved to your highest timeline. And the Empress also represents abundance. So you've shown a lot of growth. You've done a lot of healing. And now we're in this energy of this freedom. I feel like the energy that we're being led to is this joy, happiness, security, stability, abundance. I feel like you've been truly waiting a very long time to receive this. This definitely feels very, very good. I'm excited about this reading, especially with the Ace of Pentacles, the first card out, Page of Wands, and the Empress. This is truly the divine abundance that is coming in. We're at that stage in our awakening where we've gone through so much physically, energetically, emotionally, spiritually. We've just been healing, and now we're being put in this energy where we're truly moving forward. I feel like you've shown a lot of spiritual growth. You've stayed so strong during everything. I feel like there was energies for a lot of chosen ones where you were truly born into this chaos. You've always had to stand firm. You've always had to be resilient. You've always had to protect your energy, your space, your heart. I feel like you've gone through so much, and now everything is truly shifting. Everything is changing. Like we're at this highest point now. We're entering into this highest timeline. Yes, we're moving forward. We're moving away from the pain. We're moving away from the chaos. We're moving away from that third dimensional vibration, those lower frequencies, and we're moving towards this abundance. We're moving towards our highest timeline where there's a lot of opportunity for growth, abundance, joy, happiness, your wish fulfillment. I feel like there's a lot of downloads that you're going to be receiving. You're going to be nudged. I feel like your spiritual gifts are truly coming in, and this is what's going to help nudge you to the path that's leading you to your higher timeline. When we're on the highest timeline, that truly is the best version of us. That's the best version of life. There's a lot of positivity, a lot of stability, a lot of peace. Look at the Fool. 3 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Fool, again, this is your new beginning. This energy feels very light. It feels very free. I feel like this is the ticket to the freedom that you've always wanted to experience in life. I feel like there's this energy, this playful energy, this lightness, this pure lightness. Life feels very good. It feels very peaceful. There's happiness, there's joy. There's not this heavy energy that's keeping you down. There's not this weight that's keeping you stagnant. This is you moving forward, this new beginning, this new freedom. And I feel like with the 3 of Pentacles, here's this energy of working together with other awakened souls, bringing in this abundance. I feel like you're going to be connecting with a lot of people that are on the same mission as you. You've worked very hard in your lifetime. Were shown very little in return. I feel like you constantly gave. You put a lot of effort into your healing, into other people, into the certain jobs that you may have had to carry. I feel like there was a lot of responsibility that you had to uphold in this lifetime. And now everything is truly changing. Look at this, 6 of Pentacles. feel like you were the one that was constantly giving. You tried to bring balance to everybody's life around you. And now everything is changing. There's balance being restored into your life. And you're going to be the one that's receiving. All that you've given out is truly coming back towards you now. Look at, we've had the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. This is your divine abundance. Look at the World. Yes, we are closing this cycle. Oh, thank God. Energetically, it's going to start feeling a lot better. There's a lot that's happening. There's this completion here. Here are these beautiful angels guiding you to your higher timeline, guiding you to this newfound freedom, to this new world, this new energy, this new frequency. I am going to use a different deck in a couple of minutes here. What messages do we have for the chosen ones? Two of Wands. Look at this. Two of Wands and Six of Wands. You're looking forward to this future. I feel like you've been waiting a long time for this freedom, for stability, for happiness, for joy, for peace, for this true abundance that's coming in. Everything in your world is changing, and you're recognizing that you truly can create the life that you've always wanted to have. It's all right now in the palm of your hands. Any and everything that you've ever wanted to do, you're going to have that freedom to truly do that. This is you in your victory era, in your success, in your triumph. You've worked very hard to get to this point, but you're here. You've made it, so congratulations. This is a lot of positive energy. This is a lot of celebration, a lot of success. You truly moving forward. Okay, I'm going to use this deck here. What messages do we have for the chosen ones? Ten of Swords in reverse. Thank God. It's the energy's been like exhausting. I don't know about you guys, but my sleep is completely off. Okay, that's a lot of cards, but we're going to take them. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, you may have felt like giving up many, many times. You just felt energetically that you were going to collapse. You literally had the weight of the world on you. You just felt somewhat defeated, energetically depleted. And now with it being reversed, it's all changing. You're receiving this positive energy. You're clearing away the past. With the Hangman, you definitely sacrificed a lot. You've been waiting for this shift. You've been waiting for the energy to change. It may have felt like you were in this lack of direction or feeling lack of abundance or lack of hope. And now everything is truly changing. King of Pentacles, again, it may have taken, Knight of Pentacles, it may have taken a while to get here, but finally, this abundance is coming in. You've stayed patient, you stayed steady, you stayed true to your mission, and now it's finally coming in. We have the strength. It's taken a lot of courage. It's taken a lot of inner power for you to do the things that you've done in this lifetime. You've completed a lot. You've cleared a lot of karma. You've been that light. You've been the strength for others. You've literally carried the weight of the world on your shoulders and still stood strong. You bring so much hope to those that needed it. You showed them a path that they never thought was possible because they saw the strength that lived within you. And they thought, if the chosen one can keep going, then so can I. If the chosen one can hold their head up high, even though they feel like they're drowning, so can I. You've truly been that light that has ignited so many people because you are the star. Again, look at, here's hope. You've brought a lot of hope to others. You've done the healing work. You've been that inspiration. You've carried the faith. You brought a lot of joy to those that truly needed it in this lifetime. And now you are being rewarded. You're shifting. You're moving into your highest timeline. That's exactly where you want to be. The divine recognizes the commitment you've made to your mission. You've showed a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work. You put in the effort. And now the abundance is coming towards you. With this Eight of Pentacles, you're going to be showered with this abundance. You're not going to struggle. You're not going to live in that lack or that fight or flight survival energy. Everything is truly going to work out for you in your divine favor. Here we have the Three of Cups in reverse, and I do want to get some clarification here. Yeah, look at, with the Three of Cups in reverse and then the Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel like the energy of fake friends, those that are hiding, avoiding, lying, deceit, this can no longer stand in your energy. All of these people are falling away. So if you're recognizing certain people in your life, they're just falling away. Connections are breaking. Just know it's because their energy, they're not being authentic. They never have been. And you always have been. But where you're going, this can't exist there. So anybody in your life that truly lies about situations, that is living a life of just pure deception, trickery, hiding who and what they truly are, they're truly just going to fall away. This connection cannot exist. This is why it's in the reverse. So just know that you're not going to be deceived. There's not going to be any more trickery. There's no more illusions. On your highest timeline, there's only authenticity. There's only love. There's only light. Look at Ace of Wands. This is the overflow of joy. This is the overflow of abundance. This is the overflow of excitement, of light. I feel like your divine mission is truly being laid out in front of you now. You're seeing your path. You're taking these steps forward. There's a lot of action that's happening around you energetically. I feel like this is you coming into this alignment. The divine is handing you this blessing because you're ready. You've been ready. You just needed to truly heal. Our frequency had to be able to adjust to the higher frequencies. And that's why it's felt so intense. There's been so much that's been happening. But you're standing strong. You are in alignment here. What else do the chosen ones need to know about? Look at the Death. This is the new beginning. It's the closing of the end and the beginning of the new. This is you approaching your highest timeline. There's light. There's love. There's this victory, this success. This is the energy that we're in right now. Closing the old cycles. Energetically shifting forward into this new beginning, this rebirth, onto the highest timeline. Receiving this abundance, receiving this joy, this peace, this clarity. Everything is happening very fast in your world. Energetically, you can feel it. You're seeing the synchronicities. And now we're closing the cycles to the old, shifting on to the best version of ourselves. This is the rebirth that we've truly always wanted, that we've always desired. We knew it was out there somehow, some way. Look how fast it's been coming on. Yeah, those that always have tried to come to you in some type of deceit, they're walking away. So just know anybody that has not good intentions towards you can't stand in your energy anymore. So you're probably recognizing that out in the world, if you're out in the world, that there's certain people that are no longer in your frequency. They're no longer in your reality. They're being shifted away. It's just not a match. Is there anything else the chosen ones need to know about? Look at this. Four of Wands. This is the homecoming. This is the rebirth. This is the energy of pure divine bliss, of love, harmony, peace, success, victory. For some, even marriage. This is your new beginning. This is your light. This is what you always dreamt of. Being in a place where you don't have to protect yourself. You don't have to live in the survival mode. Where you can be free. Where you're abundant. You're happy. There's so much love here. This is a brand new world, and this is what you're about to enter. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in, sending you so much love and so much light. And please stay tuned for tomorrow's video.